Hello, this is Mr. McGovern and welcome to the first video in the circular motion series. In this video we're going to look at velocity, how we describe it in circular motion, its direction, and is it constant or is it changing? So circular motion is just objects travelling around in a circle. The picture of that, or the cartoon of the car there with the circular path is pretty obvious, but we can also look at parts of a circle, so just a corner, a section of a circle. Objects there still follow the same physics, they just don't complete a whole circle, but they still complete part of a circle, so the same physics applies. First thing we want to talk about is velocity. So imagine I've got a whistle and it's tied to a string. This is spun round in a horizontal circle on a table, so it's placed on the table and spun in contact with the table the whole time at a constant speed. So this picture here is looking from above down on the whistle on the table, spinning around. So the string breaks when the whistle's at the point shown. Which way does it move? And the direction it moves is off to the side here, and the way we describe that is a tangent. Okay, so at any point where the string breaks, the whistle moves at a tangent to the point of where the string broke. Let's say the whistle's now in a new position, so it was spinning around and the string breaks there. Which direction is the velocity now once the string's broken? Again, it moves at a tangent to the circle. The velocity is always described at any point as a tangent. Okay, so if you can just find where the object is in the circle, draw a tangent arrow, that is the velocity at that point. The thing is, the whistle's spinning around the circle, so at each new point, it's got a new tangent, okay? The direction of that velocity is always changing. That means, because velocity is described as how fast something's going plus its direction, because the whistle's direction is changing as it goes around the circle, its velocity is changing. Now its speed, its how fast it's going, can still be constant the whole time, but its velocity is changing because its direction is changing. Therefore, because its velocity is changing, it's accelerating. Even though it might be going at the same speed the whole time, it's not changing its speed because its direction changes, its velocity changes. Therefore, that's the definition of acceleration, changing velocity. The other thing we know about acceleration is when we have an acceleration, we have an unbalanced force acting on the object. So we're going to pick up the next video and talk about these forces acting on objects going in circular motion.